Yo, it's your boy Jenno. In today's video, guys, we have a brand new series that I decided to call Forgotten Anime. So there has been a lot of anime that I watched back in the day that I never had like the chance to, give my own opinions and just to talk about it and just to bring back nostalgic from these animes. And yeah, the first forgotten anime that I decided to do was the one that was kind of been in my mind, and that is Angel Beats. And yeah, guys, I feel like this anime will make you feel like a lot of emotions. Sad, funny, despair. It also makes you want to. It makes you also think about the afterlife. You can like be stuck in a whole loop there. And yeah, guys, if you have never heard of or like know nothing about Angel Beats, I'm just gonna give you the brief explanation of what happens in the show and just give you my thoughts. Yeah, guys, this one's an oldie. It actually released in Japan back in 2010, but it didn't release in the States until 2012. So it's been almost 12 to 10 years since this anime has came to live, and wow, it's kind of crazy just to think about time and anime. And it's still, I feel like it still holds up to this day. Animation is pretty damn good. It has a bunch of action scenes, explosion. There's a bunch of crazy deaths in here. That these kids don't. In this world, you don't really die. So, but I don't know if you feel pain though, because some of these characters die really painfully, and it's just brutal to see. So we start off with Otonashi, and he wakes up in this mysterious world, and he has amnesia, and he doesn't know what's really going on. But we know that he has died, and people who die, they go to here, or people, just kids, or just young kids go here into this world, and it kind of looks like a school kind of ish, and it looks like him, Otonashi, he meets the leader of this group called Yuri, and she was fighting Angel, which we're gonna get on later. And yeah, I would say most of the time they are fighting her, and it's via sports, baseball, or fishing. So yeah, they have a crazy adventure, and we get to find out that all these kids had a very rough life, and that is why they are here in this world, because all of them have very brutal lives, guys. As we've seen with Yuri, she had like a very, she's the team leader, and her origin story was pretty crazy. And I guess I'm gonna just say it. So Yuri was like a rich girl, had like a rich family, and had like a lot. She was like an older sister, and had like, I think, three siblings, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, one day she got robbed by these thieves, and they're pretty. I wouldn't say the smartest guys out there, because they decided to let this little girl, Yuri, young Yuri, I don't know how old she was, but they decided to rob them when the parents went home, or I think they killed them already, or something happened with them. And they wanted to get the most prized possession, right? And they let this little kid Yuri, tell them where to find the most valuable things. And yeah, she doesn't find anything. These thieves were literally gonna kill like her brothers and sisters like every 10 minutes. So yeah, most of the backstories are like that, guys. Very intense. And are they kind of realistic? I don't know, guys. I've never seen thieves go that far for stealing something, but that's how it is. So yeah, guys, all these kids have brutal lives, and yeah, and they kind of all died, and they kind of come here. And yeah, we get to learn that once you accept your faith and your like you accepted that you have died, you basically just disappear. As we see one character called Iwasaba, and she was like a singer. I feel like I wish we had more screen time with her, but she was really yeah. There's some music here too, the most random thing ever. Yeah, this anime, guys, has everything. So yeah, let's go with the a main character, which I kind of really like, and it's Otonashi. And yeah, he was like a friendly guy. He kind of had a thing with Angel, and he wanted to be, you know, friends with her, even though she's supposed to be like this enemy. And his backstory was kind of brutal too, and that was that he had like a sick sister, and he also kind of was like depressed, and he had no meaning in life. So whenever he was spending time with his sister, it was actually helping him too. And once like she passed away, he figured out his goal in life, and that was to become like a doctor and help sick people. And then we get like a cool montage of him doing all this study, and it was really great. Until one day, guys, he gets in his like train station, and sadly, this train station just gets on a horrible accident. And at first we thought he died instantly, but no, guys, him and a lot of other people survived. And you know, they didn't have that much food left, and there is no way of getting out because where they crashed, they were like stuck in by debris of like the crash. So it was very intense. But him being like a doctor, and he knows like the simple stuff like CPR, so he kind of knew. He became like the whole leader for the whole train station, and things were not going good. And he also was injured too, with what looked like a very severe injury. And sadly, after like 7 whole days of this, he kind of like slowly passed out. And once he did, he was going to write down on his credit card that he was going to donate all of his working organs. Say he kind of like died a hero or doing what he loves. And it makes you wonder like how did he come to this world? Well, it's because of amnesia, so he didn't remember doing all this. But now that he does, he remembers, but he still has one unfinished mission, and that is to help all these kids in this world to, you know, be free and accept their fate. Yeah, I really enjoyed Otonashi. He was really helpful, and yeah, we found out that Angel was like she was not an angel, but she was actually like a kid like them. And her real name was Kanade. And I would say she was one of the unique character with a unique personality, for sure. We never knew what her origin story was, but she also wanted to help these kids too, you know. And yeah, her and Otonashi, I think they kind of secretly fall in love with each other, guys. And so yeah, there's a lot of characters here for sure. Some that we just don't get to see as much. I think a fan favorite that everyone really loves is TK. And if you guys don't know who this character is, well, if you actually watch the sub version of this show, he actually speaks English.
It's my turn. Huh? Get chance and luck.
He has like the most random things ever. You know, he says eat cake, dance this, and he does like random dance moves. I would love to see his, like, what was this character about? But sadly, guys, the problem with this show is that it is very short, only 13 episodes long. So they had to cut down a lot of the show. Like in the end, I think it would have been better ending if all the characters decided to, you know, do like a graduation, but it was just the final 5. Otonashi, Yuri, Kanade, and Hinata, and then I feel like another character that I feel like doesn't deserve to be in the final 5 was Naoi Ayato. Yeah, this guy I did not like. I'm pretty sure he was important for the story, but I just didn't find him interesting, and I just wish we didn't focus on him a lot. Maybe that's just me though. And then we have Yui. She's like the little girl. She had like a whole backstory too, but she's one of those characters that we later learn. I think I liked her more than Naoi. She had like a crazy personality, and there's a bunch of teasing and banter with Hinata, which was freaking hilarious. And Hinata had some funny moments. He was like a class clown for the most part. The most funny part will be the rockets in the chair. He gets like smashed in the wall or smashed in the roof. Yeah, that was probably the best moment. And yeah, guys, that is it for Angel Beats. There are some other characters here, but I feel like they're very forgettable. I think the next character I liked, yeah, the other character that I liked besides TK and the other main group will be Arashina. She was very unique, and I had no idea how to explain her personality, but she was very unique for sure. She liked cute things. She could balance a broom. Yeah, I wish we had more of her too, and less of Naui, boring. But yeah, guys, that is it for Angel Beats. Have you guys seen it yet? Pretty sure I forgot like some things here and there. So let me know what were your like favorite parts of Angel Beats and your least favorite parts of Angel Beats, or you wish there was more than 13 episodes like me. Hello, I wish we'd have seen like 20 more, and if they don't want to go with every character's backstory, that's fine, because I feel like that would have been brutal. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the new series where we're gonna do one yet again. I'm not sure which anime yet. I have some that I have in my mind, but I have to like think about doing an actual video. But yeah, guys, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Peace.